Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. Tejas versus JF-17. The war of fighter is not only limited to the sky but is now evident in the global fighter jets market. A few months back, Chinese delegation was in Argentina to pitch for JF-17 Thunder jets for its Air Force. They were almost able to seal a deal of 12 JF-17 fighters for Argentina's Air Force. But according to the recent news published in few Chinese media, just as the order of JF-17 between China and Argentina was about to be inked, Argentina suddenly changed its mind. Now they're asking China to further reduce the price, failing to which they will opt for Indian LCA Tejas fighter jets. It seems Argentina has finally realized that the low-cost JF-17 still does not worth its price. If you are closely following our channel, you might be aware that even Malaysia was looking for 36 light combat fighters and it has shortlisted 2 jets for the same. These are Indian LCA Tejas and Chinese made and painted in Pakistan, the mighty JF-17 fighters. There are no credible source of confirmation, but it seemed that Malaysia was preferring to go ahead with JF-17. But wait, China itself spoiled this deal. On the 1st of June 2021, it was reported that 16 Chinese military transport plane has came close to violating Malaysian airspace after they were detected conducting suspicious activity over the South China Sea. And the Royal Malaysian Air Force or RMF has to scramble its Hawk 208 jets to ward them off. We have made a detailed video on this and the link for the same can be found in the description section. Don't forget to check this video. Now, due to this incident, 2 important things has happened. First, Malaysia will now not buy Chinese fighter jets. Otherwise, it will have to be dependent on China for its spare parts, maintenance, and weapon packages. China will definitely use this as a tool to bargain in its own interest. Second, in the lights of recent incursion to Malaysia's exclusive economic zone, its Air Force is now looking for urgent procurement of fighter jets. Recently, Malaysia has released a long-awaited tender for new light combat aircraft and advanced fighter trainer. The Defense Ministry of Malaysia has issued a notice seeking 18 fighter lead-in trainer light combat aircraft or FLIT LCA to replace its aging fleet of aircraft currently serving in both roles, that is, acting as a trainer as well as fighter jets. Its present fleet includes 18 BAE Hawk 108 and 208 light combat aircraft and 7 Armachi MB339CM trainers. However, its entire fleet is now worn out by attrition. The tender will close on 22nd September 2021. RMAF is planning to have 3 squadrons of FLIT LCAs in service. A squadron in RMAF context typically has 18 aircraft. LCA Tejas, which is manufactured by India's state-owned Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, has been shortlisted as one of the contenders for the contract of 36 new light combat aircraft along with KAI FA-50 and JF-17. If the deal goes through, it would be the first potential sale of made in India aircraft. A Malaysian Air Force team is also expected to visit India soon for a tour of LCA production facilities and suitability of the light combat aircraft. The team might be given access to the test infrastructure and a demonstration of the fighters' combat capabilities. Talking about LCA Tejas, which is equipped with advanced avionics and weapon system, the Mk1A version of Tejas is outfitted with modern AES radar and new avionics. It can be customized to integrate various kinds of weapons. Countries from Middle East and Southeast Asia have also expressed their interest in indigenous LCA Tejas Mk1A fighter at a vanilla price of just Rs 309 crore per aircraft. The cost of trainer is around 280 crores. The countries which have reached out found this cost to be the cheapest for the 4.5 generation aircraft. The Indian Air Force has also signed a contract for acquisition of 83 Tejas Mark 1A fighters in addition to earlier order of 40 LCA in 2 batches. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We will be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.